Preecy, you join us Thursday evening here at the ground after a good session of training here on the pitch. How have things been this week and also training on the pitch this evening?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice to get a good session on the pitch and try and work on a few things. And we've got the time. That's the important thing. You've got a bit more time because it's in our time. We can put the floodlights on. We can walk through things. So yeah, it's nice that the conditions allow us to do that. Obviously, we have to be very careful with the pitch because again, we don't want to mess the pitch up. But at this stage of the season, this is when it becomes difficult for us with training. So we'll use the pitch as much as we can. But as far as training elsewhere, this is when a lot of the partner clubs now have got the 4Gs booked up. So it is difficult. So to have this opportunity to train on the pitch is great. Got through some good work and all prepared for Saturday.
In terms of it, you touched on it with training. We're not in a position of luxury, I suppose, where we've got our own facilities. We're having to train from one venue to another. It changes from week to week. Is that frustrating in terms of preparation?
Yeah, it's been like this. Look, it's been like this for a few years, and it is difficult. And we try. We ring up as soon as the bookings come out, but so many of these 4Gs now with partner clubs, so they get first dibs on the times, and the only times that we've got now from now till April is 5 till 6 or 9 till 10, and it's only an hour. Some of that's on half a pitch, some of it's on a quarter of a pitch, so it's difficult. And people say, well, why have you not sorted it? Honestly, every year we're on the phone trying to sort something out. So if anybody's watching this and they know there's a 4G sitting empty on a Tuesday and a Thursday night, let us know, because we book it up straight away. So we'll use the pitch as much as we can without damaging it, and then try and make the most of that hour that we get. But again, when you think 5 till 6, lads are working. Quite a lot of lads can't get there till 6, so then you go 9 till 10. Lads are coming from work, they're sitting around and knackered by the time they come out at 9, and they don't get back at home till probably midnight. So it's a difficult situation for us. Nothing we can do about it. We've got through it before. We've managed it before, so it's something that the lads are used to. But having the pitch at the minute in such good condition, that might give us a few extra sessions here. Although there's some bad weather coming over the weekend, so hopefully we've just missed that, and the pitch stays in such good condition for us.
You mentioned earlier in the week a list of absentees and injuries amongst the squad. Is there any update on that from a couple of days ago, or are we very much still the same?
Yeah, Willow's got through it. Got through a session, so we look to try and get him, see how he reacts tonight again. His first week of full contact, so we'll be patient with him, but he's getting there. Sampo looks like he could be back in 2 weeks, maybe. That might be a little bit of a push, but he's not a million miles away. And it's the same update with Cole. We're just waiting for him to see a specialist next week, and then George should be going for his operation next week, which we'll see him out till probably next season. And then Max, again, I don't know if next Saturday a bit early, but he should definitely be back for the Saturday after. So yeah, so it's looking a little bit more positive with those ones who've been out longer term. The shorter term one, again, Tom come through okay. Training, the one that flared up early in the week was Harry Ibbotson. He had a tight calf, didn't train at Bradford Monday, Tuesday, and that's what can happen. The lads come in, he's played more games probably at an intensity that he's not had before, and it can catch up with lads. He's been outstanding for us, but again, it's trying to manage him through as well, and that was a bit of a worry for us early in the week, but he looks okay today, so I'm hopeful that he'll be fit on for us on Saturday.
I said to you last week, it doesn't come much tougher than South Shields away. We certainly saw that on Saturday, and very much a case of the same this weekend. Same place, same, hopefully not the same result, but very much fire in your belly, as you said earlier in the week.
Yeah, look, it's an exciting challenge. We know what we're up against. We've seen it live, so it's going to be difficult. Look, they showed what a good side they are, and we've got to find a way of, one, to stop them, but two, to cause them problems. So we'll go really positive and try and find ways of restricting them as much as we can. But equally, we want to go there and try and win the game. And look, we'll have learned a fair bit about them, but they would have learned a little bit more about us as well. So yeah, it's a good challenge. One we're looking forward to. One the lads are up for. They're top of the league. They're where we want to be. It's not one that you can go and say, well, you've got nothing to lose, because we feel that we don't fear anybody. We totally respect every team in the leagues, but we feel that on our day we can beat anybody. So we'll go up and be positive and look to try and win the game. And if we did, that would inflict their first defeat of the season. So mammoth challenge, but one we're really excited about.